The chronicles do not often record the forging of a soul-bound weapon. Yet here, amid molten stone and the roar of celestial flames, Wang Lin stands as both smith and battlefield. Renegade Immortal Chapter 1099, Chapter 1100 opens with the broken sword of gray-robed All-Seer, its red-hot edges resisting the fury of fire and essence energy, a testament to years of restrained ambition finally unleashed. 12 hours pass in a blur of magma, thunder, and refined intent, until at last, the sword submits, consumed and reborn within Wang Lin's second origin soul. But triumph is fleeting. His heart heavy with unspoken guilt, he steps into the shadowed Vermillion Bird peaks to face matters of loyalty, love, and legacy, while unseen threats stir in the Alliance star system. The stage is set, the flames linger, yet the real reckoning has only begun. Legends whisper of a blade so fierce that even the heavens shudder at its presence. A broken sword, crimson as blood, emerged from Wang Lin's grasp, radiating a slaughter energy so potent it tore outward, overwhelming the planet itself. The flames that clung to the world faltered and recoiled, unable to resist this ancient, wrathful power. This was no ordinary weapon. It was the lingering essence of the gray-robed All-Seer, the half that had remained lodged within Wang Lin's body since the cataclysm at Demon Spirit Land. For 3 years, he had tended to both body and spirit, cultivating, healing, and refining this shard of annihilation. The fragment once entwined with his origin soul had faded into nothing, leaving only the broken sword as a vessel of untamed might. 3 years of painstaking refinement, Wang Lin murmured, his eyes aflame. And now I glimpse the first true understanding. Soon, I shall wield the celestial slaughter art unshackled, without fear of my own body collapsing into a strand of slaughter energy. The memory of that peril lingered, sharp and bitter. Ancient demon Beilu had warned him, continued pursuit of the celestial slaughter art could have transformed him, body and soul, into a mere fragment of the All-Seer's legacy. That fear had forced him to abandon it, leaving regret as a constant companion. Yet now, staring at the red shard before him, that regret vanished, eclipsed by determination. Flames erupted from Wang Lin's right eye, swirling like a molten sea around the sword. His hand shaped a precise seal, directing energy to the point between his brows. From there, his ancient Thunder Dragon origin soul erupted, spewing essence origin energy, followed by the second origin soul, birthed from the 9 mysterious transformation, which exhaled another torrent of energy. Fire and thunder coalesced, feeding the flames that enveloped the sword. The inferno roared, resisted only by the cold edge of slaughter energy that hissed in defiance. Wang Lin's mind sharpened, focused. He could not falter now. He had endured enough trials, refined enough skill, to be 70% certain of success. Drawing in a measured breath, both hands converged in a masterful seal. Flames blazed brighter from his eye, as if seeking to ignite the very heavens. With a single, commanding gesture upward, his second origin soul mirrored him, releasing an unimaginable torrent of fire into the skies. Flames, gather. His voice was low, but each word trembled with authority. The fire origin energy of the planet, even the blazing star field beyond, surged toward him. The broken sword trembled under the assault, melting faster under the barrage of concentrated fire. Though the slaughter energy within it rose to resist, Wang Lin's gaze sharpened, and his second origin soul surged forth from his eye, latching onto the sword. At the same moment, he formed a seal with his hands, releasing the 18 Hell Celestial sealing stamp. Magic Arsenal, Master Void, All-Seer, appear, he called, and specks of light swirled around the seal, coalescing into the spectral forms of Master Void and the All-Seer's fused essence. Together, they circled the broken sword with Wang Lin's second origin soul, aiding in its refinement. He pressed his left hand downward, and the volcano beneath trembled. Black smoke billowed, heat waves erupted, and rivers of red magma flowed like water, encasing the sword in a molten sphere 100 feet across. Within this blazing crucible, Wang Lin poured all he had, the second origin soul, Master Void, All-Seer, the world's fire energy, and the molten lava to accelerate the sword's transformation. Time stretched. 12 hours of relentless energy and sweat. Wang Lin's body teetered on the edge of endurance, his origin energy and the celestial essence he had harvested screaming under the strain. Then, with eyes alight and a roar that shook the heavens, he shattered the magma shell. The broken sword, unable to withstand the inferno, melted completely. Wang Lin's second origin soul devoured it, returning the weapon to him. Master Void and the All-Seer's spirits retreated back in the celestial sealing stamp. A red sword, reborn, glimmered with deadly slaughter energy before his second origin soul. Though powerful, it was diminished. Less than 1,000,000 strands of slaughter energy remained. Wang Lin inhaled deeply, acknowledging the cost. He summoned a black light from his bag of holding, shaping it into a trident. Yet a pang of guilt clouded his eyes. "I still have a debt to settle," he whispered, disappearing with a flash. Not far, on another of the Vermillion Bird divine sect's sacred planets, fiery mountains painted the horizon in vivid crimson. At the peak of the tallest summit, a woman knelt, face etched with sorrow. Before her, a black stone statue of Wang Lin stood, guarding the cave behind her, its darkness absolute. Beside the statue, a youth clad in black cultivated silently, his gaze unmoved by the woman's tears. "I beg you, let me enter," the woman pleaded, her voice trembling. "No," came the cold, unyielding reply. Before the words could cut deeper, a sigh rippled across the summit. Wang Lin appeared, a figure of calm authority. The youth in black straightened, respect blazing in his eyes. 13 greets, master, he intoned. Linger's gaze, bitter and tearful, met Wang Lin's. He inclined his head toward her, voice gentle. "Linger, take me to your great-grandfather." Tears streamed as she whispered, "Great-grandpa? He won't last much longer." Wang Lin's chest tightened with guilt, and with a wave of his sleeve, he vanished with her. Within the shadowed cave, Wang Lin's original body stirred, sorrow reflecting in his gaze. Star-marked Sable perched upon his shoulder, licking him in quiet comfort. Elsewhere, a white-haired elder of the Vermillion Bird divine sect sat atop a city wall, wine and tears mingling as he confessed to absent brothers. Madness flickered in his eyes, a bitter symphony of regret and sorrow. Wang Lin approached, sharing the elder's cup, tasting both wine and grief. Far across the Alliance star system, a herd of mosquito beasts, eyes blazing red, drifted under the influence of an unseen aroma. 3 young men in yellow in appearance guided them carefully with enchanted incense. Greed shone in one's eyes. "Giant mosquito beasts in the Alliance star system," he exclaimed, voice laced with excitement. "If we bring them to the Elder, the reward will be immense." The tale continued, threads of fate pulling each character inexorably toward their destinies. As Wang Lin's path of cultivation, vengeance, and honor wove ever onward, a legend in the making. The sky bled crimson over the horizon. A fiery omen that stretched as far as the eye could see, heat waves shimmered across the land like restless spirits. Amid this blazing world, 2 figures sat quietly, their wine vessels cradled in their hands, silent companions to their grief. Wang Lin and Master Yi Chen, 2 men bound by blood, brotherhood, and the cruel hand of fate, gazed at the horizon, the air thick with sorrow and the scent of smoke. "Dead." Master Yi Chen's voice trembled. Bitter and hollow, he brought his cup to his lips, but the wine burned like fire in his throat. Then, almost in desperation, he cast it aside. Third brother, gone. And second brother, his origin soul dissipated into nothing. His words hung in the air, heavy as stones. The 3 of us, the 3 Chen brothers, and now, I am the last. Wang Lin sipped his wine, silent, letting the bitter liquid warm his chest. His voice, when it came, was soft and laden with regret. "Perhaps I should never have called the 3 of you to follow me." A sudden spark of fury ignited in Master Yi Chen's gaze. He turned to Wang Lin, eyes blazing with a mixture of hatred and grief. For long moments, they stared at each other, 2 warriors caught in the shadow of loss. Slowly, the fire in Yi Chen's eyes dimmed, replaced by a hollow emptiness. His voice, tinged with resignation, drifted to Linger behind him. "Linger, fetch more wine." He turned back toward the burning world beyond. "Cultivators, we defy the heavens. The path we walk leaves no return. Our end is inevitable." Yi Chen's tone grew bitter, heavy with self-recrimination. "When you led us to the demon spirit land, we went of our own volition. None of it was forced. I know this." He picked up a scattering of empty wine jugs, shaking his head in sorrow. Wang Lin extended his own wine jug, offering it silently. Master Yi Chen grasped it, swallowing deeply. Tears carved silent paths down his face. "I loathe myself, for my power is too weak. I cannot resurrect my brothers. I cannot bring justice to them. I have wronged them both." Linger appeared then, her eyes red from holding back tears. She placed fresh wine at Yi Chen's side with gentle hands. Wang Lin lifted a jug and drank it in one swift motion, his eyes hardening with resolve. Master Yi Chen, this burden lies with me. Had I not taken the three of you, this calamity would never have occurred. The one responsible is ancient devil Tajia. Soon, you will have your chance to strike him down, to avenge your brothers. Yi Chen's body trembled, hope flickering like a torch in the storm. Is this true? Wang Lin placed the empty jug down and let his gaze drift across the horizon, distant and contemplative. It is my promise. His voice softened, filled with the weight of countless battles and endless nights. Life and death, they flow through every cultivator's existence. To see through them is to understand the world. Your brothers remain in your memory. We walk paths where death is constant. How many are remembered? How many fade into dust? Once we tread the abnormal path, we must see life and death for what it is, ours and others. Once, I sent the ashes of an old friend home. A child's nursery rhyme floated through the air, simple yet sorrowful. The apricot tree blooms white flowers. The daughter won't be taken by a Taoist family. Last year, Lang II went up the mountain, and a year later, Lang I was a bag of bones. The cry of the daughter accompanies the dead, but takes the coffin as family. This verse, it reveals the heartache of cultivators. Once you see through it, your pain will ease. Wang Lin's voice remained calm, yet beneath it flowed a current of profound melancholy. He left then, his figure slipping into the distance, more solitary and forlorn than Master Yi Chen himself. Yi Chen watched him go, Wang Lin's words echoing in his mind. Have you seen through it? He called, voice cracking over the wind. Wang Lin paused, trembled in the distance, yet did not turn back. After a long, quiet moment, he whispered, bitter and honest, not yet. Then, with a surge of energy, he became a streak of light ascending into the sky. Time stretched its fingers over the land. Yi Chen remained, seated by the volcano, the past replaying before his eyes. He could not see through life and death, and so endured more than a millennium of solitude and sorrow. Pain was his companion as he trudged down the endless road of cultivation. Only the hiss of black smoke and the crackle of fire accompanied him. Silence reigned over the scarred land. Before Wang Lin lay a crystal coffin. Inside, a woman rested, serene as though asleep. Her beauty was gentle, unassuming, yet to Wang Lin, no mortal perfection could rival her. Wan Air. His hand brushed the crystal, reverent, tender. He saw in her eyes the echo of his lost home, planet Suzaku. He had yet to grasp the true meaning of life and death. The world shrank to this single moment. Only he and she remained. Loneliness gnawed at his heart, but within it stirred a flicker of warmth. Though delicate, ephemeral as a vision across the river of life and death, it became part of him, intertwined with his origin soul. For over 1,000 years, she had been his anchor, his hope, and as he gazed, all else faded. When you awaken, we will find a sanctuary hidden and untouched. His lips curved into a rare, gentle smile. This simple longing was his greatest desire. Before, I could not understand, but now, I do. Wang Lin murmured, a deep melancholy lifting from his chest. He finally understood the unspoken bonds Zhou Yi and Qing Shuang had once shared. Perseverance, hope, struggle, and the will to resist fate. This was the cultivator's heart. Wang even if the heavens demand your death, I will bring you back. His vow roared silently against the cosmos. Volcanoes, the relentless guardians of the Vermillion Bird divine sect, rumbled beneath the scarlet sky. Magma surged, black smoke clawed the heavens. The ground quaked with the fury of creation itself. Wang Lin remained unmoved, seated at the volcano's edge, eyes locked on the woman. Rocks were torn into the sky by the fiery torrent. Lava hissed like dragons unleashed. The world fell into chaos of black and red, smoke and molten rivers, but still he did not look away. Is this beautiful? His voice, a whisper against the roar, acknowledged the power of the mountain crumbles. I have awaited this eruption. Wang bear witness, as I comprehend Baifan's fourth spell, mountain crumbles. The earth quaked, a distant volcano shuddered in response, spewing smoke and lava. Wang Lin's eyes closed. In his mind, memories of Qing Shui's mastery of mountain crumbles surfaced, flashes of volcanic fury in the slaughter realm. In the demon spirit land, he had glimpsed the spell's essence once before, yet danger had prevented deeper understanding. Now, with the fire origin energy coursing within him, the mountain crumbles spell revealed itself, step by step, its path clear as the molten rivers before him. The world might burn, The heavens might tremble, yet Wang Lin remained, resolute and unshaken. His heart, anchored by hope, bound by centuries of struggle, stood firm against the raging fury of the earth.